What's new in Bizagi 11.1? What's new in Bizagi OData? Integrating existing external systems with Bizagi is essential when clients have sophisticated applications that cannot be replaced or rebuilt. Additionally, keeping these integrations updated with secure and reliable protocols is necessary to avoid exposing any critical business information. For example, one scenario where integration is needed for a financial organization where using an existing website allows clients to request loans. As soon as the client registers all the information, a case is created in Bizagi. Another scenario would be retrieving pending cases of a stakeholder from a loan analyst and send push messages in the organization's system and reminders to work in delayed cases. There are a large number of other methods used to obtain different types of information, like consulting information of stakeholders, among others. To fulfill these integration requirements, Bizagi offers a feature using OData. This layer exposes different methods that extend the functionalities of Bizagi. OData is a secure protocol because it relies on OAuth authorization. Rather than authenticate, this protocol allows one specific stakeholder or user to obtain information that belongs just to them. This feature protects the rest of the data stored in the database and allows the retrieval of contextualized information. To configure OData, you first need to register the application and the user to whom the information belongs to. This generates OAuth keys necessary to obtain a token. The token is required before invoking any service or method because this grants access to the information of a specific user. Once acquiring the token, the external system can query the data exposed in OData services. There are two types of services, metadata and data. The metadata service exposes methods to obtain information that belongs to stakeholders such as MyStuff, relevant processes, searches, cases, or pending tasks. This information is not contextualized, which means it's not related to the user registered in the token generation. You can get information from any stakeholder, and it does not contain any business data. The second service is data. This service has methods to obtain business information that belongs to the stakeholder who is used to get the access token. This information is the same that you can consult from the work portal, such as pending cases or pending tasks. In this version of Bizagi OData, there are several methods grouped into 4 main categories. Let's look at them in detail. The first category is for methods related to cases. Among the different methods you can, for example, get information of cases and get cases with specific pending tasks, like cases where there's a pending approval and create cases of relevant processes. For example, if you want to obtain the information of the case numbered 522. The second category is for methods associated with activities or events, also called work items. With these methods, you can get pending tasks of a user, the information displayed in the form of those pending tasks, and execute them, which is what a user does by clicking the Next button. For example, you may want to query the pending tasks and attributes in the case of a specific process. This provides not only the task information, but the attributes within the task as seen in the work portal. The next category of methods is for retrieving the entities and collections contained in the data model of a process or start form. These methods are useful if an external system has to send business information and you want to consult the structure of entities and attribute types. For example, you can get all the related entities and values, if needed, of a process. The number of records obtained using OData methods could be extensive. For that, you can add filters using logic operators compatible with OData invocations such as AND, or equal. Also, you can use lambda expressions and string functions. Additionally, you can select attributes that are exposed in the OData layer. Not all the attributes are business related, and you want to keep the various methods invocations efficient. To do that, go to Bizagi Studio and select the Expert view, then the Entities module. Once there, right-click the entity and then select the OData exposed attributes. Click Customized and unmark attributes that you don't want to expose in OData services.